In the prosperous kingdom of Marinth, there lived a man named Lord Alder, but Lord Alder had a problem. "I need a new apprentice," he said. "Someone honest, hardworking, and kind." Yet every applicant who visited the workshop boasted, bragged, or tried to flatter their way into the position. "How can I find someone whose heart is truly good?" he wondered. So, Lord Alder made a plan. Late one night, he removed his fine cloak and jewels. He put on tattered clothes, rubbed soot on his face, and wore a chipped wooden hat. And the next morning, Aldrich set out into the kingdom to ask for help, not because he needed it, but because he wanted to see who offered it freely. In the first village, Aldrich approached the baker. "Sir," he said softly, "I have walked many miles. Do you have even a crust of bread to spare?" The baker laughed loudly. "Ha! Feed a dirty traveler? Not a chance. Be gone." Aldrich bowed and left quietly. In the next town, he asked a wealthy merchant for water. The merchant wrinkled his nose. "I do not share my well with strangers. Move along." Aldrich sighed. It seemed many people in the kingdom cared only for themselves. Finally, Aldrich reached a little village near the forest. It was small, humble, and the houses were worn but neat. There he saw a young woman named Rena sweeping the steps of her cottage. She had simple clothes, gentle eyes, and a warm smile. Miss Aldrich said, "I am tired and hungry. Do you have anything you could spare?" Rena didn't hesitate. "Oh, of course," she said. She guided him inside, gave him vegetable stew, fresh water, and even her last piece of honey bread. Aldrich blinked. "Why give so much to a stranger?" Rena shrugged. "Kindness is never wasted. And someday I may need help too." The next morning, Rena didn't find Aldrich. Instead, she found him in his fancy clothes, with a golden box in his hands. "Aldrich, what happened to you?" Rena asked. "I have come to make you my apprentice because you are the kind—" Rena took the box, and soon after began her journey as an apprentice. Rena moved to the royal workshop and learned to craft magical items filled with hope and warmth. Every piece she made carried the same quiet magic, the magic of kindness freely given. And whenever someone asked Lord Alder how he found the perfect apprentice, he would smile and say, "I looked not for rich hands, but for a rich heart."